Roleplay Retcon does not own any part of the movies we retcon, nor are we associated with the artists who make them. Please do check the individual episode descriptions for any content warnings.
This series features music by Sun Goose. You can find them on Bandcamp or wherever you get music online.
Previously on Crime Blast. Detective Harry Hole had bigger fish to fry, so he let us go on our way, provided we left Reuben Thune's murder scene alone. So I, Kurt Anderson, and my colleagues Esther Falk and Chris Sant decided to follow our next best lead, the mysterious Skarbe Arnes football club pin I found inside the snowman at Kirsten Lovick's murder scene. It led us to a bizarre discovery. The Skarbe Arnes aren't a football club at all. They're a clandestine organization headed up by Trond Blix, who had an office full of snowman memorabilia.
Rise up until we couldn't see the sun, risking it all for a glimpse of purpose. My mind chained, paralyzed, searching for a peaceful place.
And as you walk into this office, it is filled floor to ceiling with like snowman kitsch and memorabilia. Like he's clearly a collector of like snowman shit of like all kinds. There's tons of Frosty the Snowman stuff from the United States, like the US, like Christmas special that plays. Every famous snowman is in this. There's a signed DVD of the Michael Keaton film Jack Frost.
Oh, this guy really likes snowman.
Yeah, taking pictures of everything. This is like either someone is trying to frame this guy or this guy is just really does not care about getting caught.
He is in a building that you can only access if you apparently wear certain colors or have magic pins.
Yeah, but if the police wanted to do an inspection, they couldn't stop them, and then this would be the red flag of the century.
I am slipping the signed copy of Jack Frost into my shirt.
Sure, I won't make you do a play for that yet.
Oh no. Oh no.
All right, Esther, what do we do? What's the first move? You're the investigator. I just document.
Right. Well, are there any cameras in this room?
Chris puts the DVD back.
You don't see any obvious cameras.
Okay. Would I know about some potential types of unobvious cameras?
I think now's a time for you to do a play.
Any nanny cams about? So Frosty the Snowman, one of its buttons is a camera.
There's all these snowmen everywhere, and on one shelf is an obvious teddy bear.
It's just a teddy bear with a big shiny nose.
Yeah.
So you have advantage on this. I'm going to play 2 cards because I want to make this hard.
Advantage means I play 2, or?
I can give you a couple things. Let's see. What advantages are you angling with? You're doing crime buff. You have plays on knowledge of criminal cases and criminal psychology. I would call this criminal psychology. I haven't given you enough on this, so I will say I almost want to give you also your disadvantage on pop culture, though.
Oh, true.
I'm not going to give you disadvantage, but you recognize none of the pop culture stuff in this room.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
You don't know what Jack Frost is. You've never seen Frosty the Snowman. You don't know what the hell that is.
I did not have a childhood.
Wow.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to give you... Yeah, I'm just going to do 2 cards. Yeah.
And that means I also do 2 cards.
Yeah. No, I'm saying, yeah, I'm giving you 2 cards.
Oh,
that's
okay.
I think that's the advantage I'm going to give you. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I have played a 7 total.
Okay. Do I have to do 2 cards?
Oh, I thought you'd already done it. I didn't mean to tell you what I got.
Sorry. Sorry. Because I had an idea and then I got
fell
stuck.
into the classic blunder.
Well, you know what? You had advantage, so you get to know what you're beating. You do not have to play 2 cards. You may play up to 2 cards.
Okay.
A land war in Asia?
In that case, 10.
As much shit as there is in here, you're just so sure there's no cameras in here.
Okay.
I know it seems like there's a lot of places, and you're like, maybe there's a place, but like you've looked everywhere where you really think that someone would hide a camera if they were hiding a camera. There's no cameras. There's nothing recording anything in this room except for maybe Kurt.
So this man loves Frosty the Snowman and snowman in general. What is a major component of snowman?
Snow.
What is another major component of snowman?
Men.
Karen.
Coal.
Oh, okay. I was close with
Coal buttons. Coal eyes. Coal smiles in some cases. What is opposed to the coal industry? Oil.
Let me just answer the question for you.
I didn't want Kurt to say men again.
Maybe the real monster is man.
Or coal. We haven't
The
figured that
most
out.
dangerous
Oil, maybe?
prey. I think this is when we
Snow.
find out who sponsored this movie. I'm going to go over and open the fridge, see what's in there.
West Virginia.
Yeah, it's called like Arctic Cola or something. We could get nobody.
No one wants. Okay, so you've come from maybe we're all American, and they do things differently.
Well, if we're all American, Esther, give me your best American accent right now.
This is my American accent.
It's pretty good.
I'm going to have Chris and Esther do a play.
I have
only
allergic
gonna-
to bullshit, though, so maybe I should just not talk
You do have allergic to bullshit.
when the guy
Okay.
comes in.
I think
okay.
I can just be the out-of-towner. And
Yeah,
you guys
okay.
are the locals that kind of showing me around.
Yeah.
I have canonically said that Chris is French.
Have you? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oops.
Like French accent French?
Yeah.
Well, we couldn't tell, Alex.
Good. It's fallen off then.
One of my favorite lines from one of my favorite plays is this character is narrating to the audience, and he goes, "I'm Dutch. I'm speaking to you in a light Dutch accent."
I have decided that you're out of time. And I'm not going to actually make you do this play after all. I've decided you're out of time, though, and the door opens, and like a man, like a blonde man in his like 50s who's wearing like a very nice like tailored suit, like a 3-piece suit. I'm going to say he's got like, I've been imagining this guy with like a little bit of a punch. But he's got like a vest and a tie, and it's all like Skarbe Arnes colors. He comes in and he says like, "Oh, you're not who I was expecting. But hello, hi. Are you? Phil, have they? Hope everyone's been very warm and welcoming to you.
So far, yes.
I
It's
remember
been
what this guy's first name is.
Steven.
It's not Stephen, in fact.
Joseph.
It's a great guess, though. Frick, I have so many notes. This is like the most notes I've ever had for anything, because there's
You
like
and you
tons
did
of
all
moving
that
parts.
for this?
For this?
Is it Von Reg?
This is all you've come up with?
There's a lot of notes,
Is
but
it
not a lot.
Jackson?
No.
Let me see.
Is it Hermes? Is it Corolla?
Oh, Trond. That's right. Trond.
Tron, like the movie franchise?
Trond with a D on the end. Trond, which is worse. No,
It's a Norwegian name.
yeah, I realized as soon as I said it. I love you, Norway. It's fine.
Trond Blix.
Your names are silly, and I love them. It's okay.
Oh, they're so funny. Trond Blix. So he shakes each of your hand in turn after he says Trond Blix, obviously expecting you to say your name back. So first he shakes Chris's hand.
Chris Salt.
Okay. So do a play for your American accent.
Okay. Should I have an American accent? Oh yeah, that was discussed.
If you're going to
I
do an
thought we
American
decided
accent,
against that.
Oh, I guess you don't have to. Okay. If you're trying to do an American accent, do a play. If you're not, don't.
I'm not.
Okay. And then he shakes Kurt's hand.
Kurt Anderson, Crime Blast.
It kind of just lets that roll off of him. And then he shakes Esther's hand.
Maya.
Did you try to do an American accent?
No, but I'm not giving my
Okay.
real name.
I'm still gonna make you do a play because you lied.
That's fair.
I'm not gonna make you have disadvantage. You can just play a single card because you're just like doing your name. But I played an 8.
Jack.
Okay, so that lie works. So I think he says like just Maya.
Yes.
I'm not used to GLAT executives. Just going by first name, but okay.
Oh. Okay. That was above table. That was okay.
Did you say oh?
No, Julia did.
Maya's a funny sort.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Trondor.
Fuck. Trondor.
He corrects you. He just says it's Trond. Yeah.
Trond.
Yeah.
I'm admiring your snowman collection.
Oh, yes. I love the things. Couldn't tell you why. Just have a fondness for them.
Well, I just so happen to have a signed copy of Jack Frost here.
Would you do that? Why would you do that? Say psych right now.
I was going to give it to you as a gift.
This isn't Baker shit though.
Why would you do that?
Are you doing this?
Yeah, why not?
I can think of several reasons why not.
I'm gonna have you do a play, I
This
guess.
is called host privilege, I think.
I'm not gonna give you disadvantage on this because, like, you're usually a charming person, but like, so we're just gonna play a card each.
Kinder GM than I, Ben.
I've played an 8.
Queen.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
He seems to think this is like a joke. That he's like, oh, that's that's funny. Haha.
Yeah. We're all laughing.
It's a forced laugh, but it's a good forced laugh. Like, he is well practiced at being jovial at this. And he's like, yeah, that's actually signed by Michael Keaton.
I know, that's why I gave it to you.
That's very funny. And he like goes, he takes it, he's like, I'm gonna put it right here, like where it was. It's like, he's obviously trying to butter you up.
See, it all comes together.
Trond, do you have a particular piece in your collection that you're more fond of than others?
You're gonna make me think of another snowman thing, Joe?
Think of it as a creative improv opportunity, Ben.
There's like, he like presses a button and it like a door slides up and there's like a freezer inside with a snowman and he's like, this was the first snowman. No, that does not happen.
No, I like the idea of there being like a door that opens and there's like a freezer and inside is a snowman that was designed by like some like pretentious artist.
Oh, okay. I have it. So there's in a glass case, there's a on one shelf, there is what appears to be like a jacked monstrous snowman, but it's got like a blue hat. He looks like kind of evil, and he says, "This is the so there's a video game in the 90s called Clay Fighter. It's not a very good game. I'm not much of a gamer, but I do love a snowman. And this was the actual clay model used to they took pictures of it and they animated the characters out of clay. And so this is the actual model, one of a kind. Cost me $20,000. That's actually not much money. Cost me $200,000. I don't know what that is in kroner.
That's too much.
You really like snowmen.
I would call that like 20 money in
20 monies.
In the parlance.
Are you worried about the value of your collection being impacted by recent events?
I'm sorry, what recent events?
I guess I'm not local, so I'm not sure if it's made the papers yet, but a snowman was found next to some poor woman out on a lake.
I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean.
Maya, what was the woman's name?
Kirsten? Above table, Kirsten Lovick?
Kirsten
Oh yeah,
Dunst.
Kirsten Lovick was the name of the first victim.
Just seems like, if snowmen suddenly started getting associated with something so negative, might impact. But if you just love snowmen, then maybe you don't care.
I'm sorry, I don't I don't know what you mean. I guess I don't really follow the. I don't know. I haven't heard any of that, and obviously, we would be pretty dialed in on what the police are doing. I haven't heard anything
You
about
would?
that. Yeah. Yes, of course. I mean, that's why we're here.
Right. Why are we here?
I want you to do a play.
I was going to ask, if I could do a play, that would be like the equivalent of an insight check.
I think I want to resolve this first.
Yeah,
though,
totally.
with the why are we here?
Yeah.
I think this is like a charm thing again, like kind of a charming thing. Like you've asked them a question that has a chance of like dropping this facade that you've come in on.
I'm trying to. Well, I think I'm saying it with I guess the intention is saying it with enough authority
Sure.
that I'm checking to make sure he's doing his job. And as an American, I'm arrogant enough to pull that off.
Okay,
And I'm a snoop.
so I'm gonna just play one card for this one.
This is all three of us.
No, this is just
Oh, okay.
This is just Joe for now. I'm gonna do your play separate.
Social interactions with
but-
people I don't know have advantage.
Okay, I'll let you have 2 cards, and I'll tell you. You also have to beat an ace. You have to beat a 15.
You got this. Use that joker.
Yeah, I already did.
I know.
I have my first card. I'm going to use Fightless Nerd to use my second draw, or my second card to be drawn from the top, if that's all right.
Oh yeah, sure. That's right. Yeah.
All right. So first card is an 8, and my second card is an ace.
Fuck yeah.
Nice job.
Eat a whole bag of dicks, Ben.
That could have been incredible or awful.
So before I respond to that, I'm going to have Esther also do this like insight play. I like that.
Yeah. Ace for
So I'm actually.
for 15.
Don't tell me though.
Oh, what?
Don't tell me yet. I haven't. I got to do a different play for you. So, like, don't show your hand.
So good at gun pointing, guys.
gives me too much of an advantage.
Well,
I'm gonna
okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, either way, you can't beat that, right?
Well, he might intentionally now pick a low
can play two
card
cards.
so that he has higher cards left.
GMs can. The GM can always play up to 2 cards too, but I'm not going to do that to you.
Yanks.
No, you know what? I am going to do it to you. I'm going to not that. I'm going to do a luck because I can also always draw from the top of the deck.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you've done an ace, but yeah, I only drew a 5.
Okay.
So you did it. So what were you trying to glean?
When we said Kirsten Lovick's name, and he was like, "Oh, I don't know anything about that." Is that true?
He truly does not seem. Maybe there's like the glimmer of like, have I heard that name before? Across his face,
So he doesn't
but
even
like
know her.
he certainly seems very confused by what you're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah. And so he now also seems a little nervous about Kurt, and he says, I'm sorry. Maybe we've gotten off to the wrong foot. Is there... I promise you, we will be able to handle, what you need to get offshore. I promise.
I think you're gonna have to show me.
With all due respect, that is what the payments will be for, sir.
A shadow of doubt has been cast across this whole endeavor.
I'm sorry. Do you have what part of what part are you having trouble with?
There just seems to be a lot of attention being brought locally right now.
Yes, obviously the police are aware of our operations. We control them to some degree,
Including Mr. Harry Hole.
I'm sorry, I'm not familiar.
So you do or do not know what the police are up to? You don't know the investigating officer on the crime scene?
What crime scene?
The one I described to you just moments ago.
I'm sorry. We don't... Obviously, we are a criminal organization in quotation marks, but we don't do anything the police would be investigating. We have a tenuous but cooperative relationship with them.
And I'm just saying, there's a snowman at a crime scene and it brought me straight to your office.
I'm going to have you do another play.
Oh my God.
Not lying.
No.
You're not lying. I think it's more like, I'm not quite sure where you're trying to go with this. What are you trying to get out of this?
Well, we already got one thing out.
I guess I'm trying to figure out if he knows more than he's letting on.
You mean about this murder
Yes.
specifically? Okay. So you want to do another insight thing. Okay, well, he's already kind of like, I'll let you just have gleaned what Esther did. And if you want more, we'll do a play. That you basically glean what Esther did, that like, yes, he seems genuinely confused by any mention of this murder.
And I think that, okay, then I guess I'm pressing him. I'm going to press. I want to make him panic. I want him to start to make a move towards something, to figure out what, because we've caught him off guard. We know something he doesn't, and it really feels like he should know. At least in my opinion, from Kurt's perspective.
I'm going to play 2 cards.
And now we're in the same scene as before, right?
Yeah. I'm not going to give you advantage on this one. This pressing him, I think, is like a move that has diminishing returns.
That's fair. And I feel like I've already played my hand pretty heavily this scene. And I think it's going to start losing steam.
So yeah, I've played my 2 cards.
All right. I have a 5.
Oh.
Well, I blew some cards on this one. I blew an ace and a 10 on this one. So he kind of like narrows his brow and he's like, who are you? What?
Like I said, Kurt Anderson, Crime Blast.
What is Crime Blast?
True crime podcast.
Chris pulls his gun and points at the dude.
Are you gun pointing?
I'm gun pointing.
Wow, congratulations, because I was actually about to have him like pull a gun out of the drawer.
Yeah, no.
But dude, we still have to play. So, but I'm giving you advantage on the gun pointing for like having the gun in your hand and actually pointing it. Yeah, I've only played an 8.
Jack and a 4.
Jack and a 4. Jack and a 4. That's so much. That's, yeah. Like he obviously makes a move to like get something out of his drawer. Like he opens the front door and you pull a gun out. Oh, you have a DL-44 this evening.
Yeah, I do.
From Star Wars.
And I go,
And he puts his hands up, so you have gun pointed. You have successfully gun pointed.
I'm going to strafe over and I'm going to inspect his drawer.
Oh, there's like nothing in the drawer but a gun.
Yeah, I take that gun out of the drawer.
Okay.
All right.
And I throw it to Kurt.
Don't throw it.
People throw guns all the time. It's fine.
Guess what? You don't have to do a play because you're a tosser.
That's right. I'm a tosser.
Kurt dodges it.
Yeah, he's like,
I already have one of those.
I'll stand too, since it seems the jig is up.
And Maya here is going to ask you some questions. Do your thing, Maya.
Yeah, what the fuck are you got going on here? What's this club?
Wait, okay, well, how much do you know and who the fuck are you? And I can try to answer the question in that context.
We found your evidence of your club at a murder scene, and you don't need to know that next part.
And so then he's like, evidence of the club and a murder scene. Okay, the Skarbe Arnes. Okay, fine. Skarbe Arnes are like, you know, in America they have like mafia. We're like kind of a mafia, I guess, but we're not a family. We're just an organization. And so, yeah, the football club is like a front, and like, you know who else is in the Skarbe Arnes by, you know, the colors and stuff.
You know you're on Reddit, right?
No. What do you mean?
Also, that's not really a good plan. It's really easy to infiltrate y'all that way.
And what is the work you do with Blatt?
Well, they're big money. They sometimes they need someone to grease the wheels of red tape. We were just going to get through some red tape for them. Kill a couple of, you know, not kill, but, you know, kill some of the red tape. Make it so they don't have to do some impact studies or any of that bullshit.
Kurt, do you have your recorder on, by the way?
Oh, yeah. It's been recording.
Oh, no, come on.
Oh, no, don't say that out loud.
No, keep going.
Wait, did you say out loud that you were recording?
Well, but Chris did. Chris said, "Are you recording?"
It's true. It's too late now.
And I think Kurt's like, whoa, yeah. And it sounds like he just admitted to killing.
I just blasted some crime. What are you talking about?
We're putting crime on blast. You get it, Mr. Blick?
It's Blix.
I'm an American.
I'm sure we can work something out.
Listen, we're investigating a completely different case right now, so as far as my list of priorities go, you're very lucky to not be at the top.
Yeah, call this recording a little insurance.
So if you want to get lower on that list, we're going to need a little more cooperation. Now, you mentioned helping Glatt get something offshore. Can you go into more detail?
Oh, just drilling. Offshore drilling.
Offshore drilling. Okay.
Yeah, just oil. Just oil, money. That is all this is. You guys keep talking about a crime scene, and I don't know anything about that kind of crime.
That's where I get hung up, is you say things like, they're in our pocket, and we're following what the police are doing, and yet you don't know about this.
Yes, we grease some palms in the police, and we have a somewhat tenuous relationship with them, but yeah, they don't take us down, and they in turn, if we need a favor, like less police presence around
all right,
a Glatt operation, yeah, sure, they do it. We say stay away, and they stay away. If you're talking about police on a murder thing, I'm not going to know anything about that. I don't know who Hole is. Did you say a guy's name is Hole?
It's unfortunate.
Harry Hole.
Yeah, wow. I thought Trond Blix was silly.
And you don't know anything about Kirsten Lovig or Ruben Thune, was his name?
What about Ruben Thune?
You do know him.
Yeah, the CEO of Glatt? Yeah, I know. That's who I thought I was meeting with today.
He has also been murdered.
He, you see the blood drain from his face, when he hears this.
So you understand the severity of the situation now?
No, I don't think I do. I mean, I understand the CEO. I don't understand what that has to do with you, why you're here, why him being murdered makes you pointing a gun at me a big deal. Why are you pointing a gun at me because Ruben Thune was murdered?
Again, we found a sign of your little mafia club at a crime scene. You can see why we would be suspicious.
Show him the pin.
Show him the pin.
That's actually my pen.
It's yours.
I lost it.
Where did you lose
it? A while
it?
back. Well, I just noticed it wasn't on my jacket one day anymore.
How long ago?
Maybe a week.
Is there anyone in particular you had been interacting with?
Anyone from the coal industry?
No, I don't know why anyone would want to steal it, I guess, unless they were doing what you're doing. I guess that would kind of help them get in. The pins are only for VIPs. So I think that's why they led you up here. They thought that you were from Glatt and you had been gifted this pin. See, okay, another thing is Ruben Thune is also one of us.
Oh.
He's like an honorary member. He's like part of the Skarbe Arnes. We allow him some information.
Can I walk you through our mindset, our series of events leading us to this room, and how we might think that you have a lot more to do with this than you're telling us?
You mentioned a snowman earlier. That's starting to click into place.
There have been multiple snowmen at multiple murders, and we find evidence that leads us to your office, and I just gesture around the room.
Well, how is that fair? We're in Norway. There's snowmen all over the place. Everyone likes snowmen.
Specifically next to corpses?
That have your pin in them?
I think you're the one that's making some huge leaps. You see 2 snowmen, you get freaked out, and then you see my office full of snowmen. Isn't that what? Circumstantial, I think?
Look, I have not completely ruled out the possibility. I've not ruled out the possibility that you're being framed.
Yeah, that's what it seems like to me. I'm not used to that. I usually have done the crime, to be fair. But not really in the... We have no reason to kill Reuben Thune or this other woman. I don't know, Kirsten Lovick.
Is there anyone in your inner circle who you maybe don't trust as much as others? Someone who you wouldn't be surprised if they maybe didn't have your best interest fully at heart?
I work for a criminal organization. Obviously, I have enemies. Are you Northerners?
What?
Northerners? Oh, say, Esther, I'm just going to go ahead and just with your major advantage on criminal stuff, you are confused for a moment. You think like from North Norway, and then you realize, no, he's talking about a pretty prominent biker gang. They are not secret. They are loud, and you being a PI, you know about the biker gang that is the source of most of the violent crime in the city.
Buddy, if I was a Northerner, I wouldn't be sneaking in right now.
Also, buddy, I'm from Chicago.
And I am from France.
I guess, Chris, you would also know about the Northerners. Just being a
local.
We wouldn't be asking
and
you
a
anything.
Detective. Oh, I guess that's true. Okay. But yeah, there's Northerners, there's... I guess a police officer could get a real sense of justice. I haven't met one yet that has one, but...
Preach.
So, perhaps you help us get our next lead, and that colors how I present you and your lovely organization on Crime Blast.
I'm not a detective. I don't know how to get you leads.
But you have information and money.
Is there a question I haven't answered?
I'm still caught up on... If you were framed, you really don't have a specific name who you feel unsure about?
I want everyone to do a play real quick. This is a play that's like seeing something.
Okay. I only have 1 card left.
Same.
Well, if you... Oh, no. I know it. And you have that card, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you have to play that one. I won't even bother making... I mean, you can go and draw a new hand. I won't bother you making you do it, though.
But you do want me to play it?
Yeah.
Perfect.
It's a Skelly.
Yeah, it's the play. So you play the Black Joker. I have to play my card real quick. So I played 1 card.
5.
7.
Oh, what's your suit?
Beats it?
It's a club.
What did I say was the most valuable suit?
So
Clubs are the worst. So I played the 7 of hearts. So all of you don't notice this.
Damn it.
Alec.
yeah.
So he's going to... You don't see him do this, so he will get the jump on you in this sense. He's like... No, you just don't see him do this. He has pressed some kind of button.
Oh,
with
fuck.
his foot.
I was thinking about that.
That's for the audience, though.
I was about to have him rip the phone cord out of the wall, but...
Well, so you didn't see him do this, though.
Oh, yeah,
so you
no.
can't shoot him for doing this. But what you do hear is some commotion outside of the office. There's a couple of hurried pairs of footsteps coming to the door.
You're a fucking idiot, Trond.
And then the door bursts open, and there's 2 guys with guns, and they're
Can I cycle behind him real quick and put the gun to Trogdor's head?
So You had time to do that, sure. You had time to do that before then, so you're still gunpointing
And
him.
I'll gunpoint the security as they come in.
Kurt takes cover.
Curled and wilting, devastating silence screams, hidden thoughts, polluting your dreams, illusion of hope, so blindly torn, covered by the shallow waters. The tears from your eyes are blurring your
Hey,
vision.
it's Ben. I've got a couple things to tell you before we get back to the episode.
Reach out to
Series from Julia Logish and Joe Simpson. Joe is a top-notch professional game master with Wildwood Games in Minnesota, which is spelled W-Y-L-D. You can book a game with Wildwood from their website. I played a game with Dr. Art and Joe GM for this annual Gamer Charity event, and it was a great run. Julia is a fabulous actor. The nerds of doing such a light gift for the second Game Art Series playing. Serve her with great company. They wrote about the lighthouse keeper who delves into his imagination. They're crowdfunding for it now, and they're about halfway to their $3,000 goal. And you can support them at LightkeeperPlay on Instagram and learn more about the play. Cancel that streaming subscription. Support them. The monoculture is over. You don't need that streaming subscription anymore. The future is small artists. The music you're hearing in this series is by Norwegian prog metal band Sun Goose. It's from their EP Reach Out, which is a collection of 4 LPs that really should be heard in its entirety. So if you've enjoyed this sampling, please support them by buying the album on Bandcamp. Their blend of metal, noir, sexy saxophone, and haunting vocals was perfect for our Nordic murder mystery. We're playing an original game I'm working on called Gunpointing, which you can also play right now. It's not totally finished, but it is fully playable, and it's free on my itch.io store, benjamingray.itch.io. And if you do play it and fill out a quick feedback form, you can get a collection of my other games for free as a thank you. We're playing a campaign for this series, but it also works fine for one-shots, too. Roleplay Retcon has a Discord and a Patreon. The Discord has bonus people, and the Patreon has bonus content. One of the things on Patreon is randos, which are just anything and everything. They're not the usual Roleplay Retcon stuff, but it is Jinsey, me, and Alex. And one thing we did recently was I quizzed them in a competition to see if they could remember who said quotes from our podcast. Hands on the buzzers, because I think this one's going to be a buzzer beater between both of you. It's pronounced fake core, not fake core. I thought it was pronounced fake core. That's Alex.
That's Jinsey.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's Jinsey in the Twilight series, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. Describing fake core.
Why would I say that?
You were
was
completely
stupid.
earnest too. It was not a bit. It was not a joke. And
Did
like,
you all know it's called fake core, not fake core?
and like Alex,
What does that mean?
maybe you've listened to this recently. They say it exactly the same way too.
They do. They say it the exact same way.
No.
I still to this
Why?
day don't understand what you think the distinction is between.
Oh, fake core, not fake core.
It's not even that.
Almost
It's not
identical.
even that much. no.
Almost identical.
Okay, no, actually, I got you past Jinsey. We're on the same side.
All right, that's all I've got. Back to the episode.
Time stands still.
no matter what happens, as long as you are still gun-pointing Blix, if you pull your trigger, you will kill Trond Blix. It has top priority and 100% success rate. Even if we get into a turn order here, you can still shoot anytime. You might have to do there might be some consequences to that we might have to immediately resolve, but
Yeah.
that will still happen.
It's okay.
And
Cops like me now.
we said that I am gun pointing whoever walks in as soon as they enter.
I don't know. See, you did say that.
Yeah.
And
You said that, but
these guys were running into the room, guns drawn, I think.
Okay.
So I think we're going to do an initiative here. I think we're
Gotcha.
going to do a turn order. An initiative is kind of the same thing as doing anything else. You're just going to play a
Did
card.
I ever pick up the gun that got thrown at me and I just dodged it?
Well, you already had a gun.
I did.
Yeah, I don't know. I think
But a
that's
gun got thrown at me and I just sort of let it hit the ground.
Yeah, it was a perfect throw because it was made by Alex. It was made by...
But you threw it at a flightless nerd.
well, I didn't know that at the time.
Seemed like a good idea at the time. All right. That was okay. Go.
That's Ben.
I need to make a turn order here. So I'm just gonna draw. I'm just gonna luck draw for the two gunmen and for Blix.
Sure. Are we revealing cards in this too, or?
Yeah. So go ahead and play a card. I don't think for this you're gonna have any kind of advantage or disadvantage.
What about me being a baker?
I thought maybe very few things can affect initiative just because that gets really hairy. But that being said, you're gun pointing, and I kind of am considering maybe making an initiative thing for gun pointing have a bit of a disadvantage because you're already busy doing something.
Oh.
So Alex, I think I am going to make it, I'm going to give you a slight disadvantage and make it so you have to play your initiative thing off the top of your deck.
Okay.
Okay, so what did everyone get?
I'm playing a 3 because there's no way Kurt Anderson should go before anyone in this room.
7.
Yeah.
10. The thing off the top of my deck was better than everything in my hand.
Oh, no.
So, Esther, what is your suit?
My suit? Oh, I just put the card away. Clubs.
What's your soup?
That's the worst one. So, there's another guy, Gunman 1 also did a 7. So he goes before you. Okay, so Blix pulled an ace. So Blix gets to go first.
God damn.
I think he cheated.
The thing is that Blix is being gun pointed. So if Alex doesn't like what Blix does, so I think Blix is going to take that into account with how he does everything. And he's like, okay, whoa. Everyone be calm. Everyone be cool. And I think that's all he's going to do for now. And next up in the order is Chris. What do you want to do? You can't do much. If you're gun pointing, you can't do a bunch of other things or you'll stop gun pointing. You can move.
So primarily I want to move around behind Blix.
Okay. Yeah.
And have my gun pointed at him, but put him between me and the gunman.
So yeah, you moved. You could do that, and you didn't ever break sight with him, so you were gun pointing him the whole time.
Yeah. And I want to be like, hey, let's keep this reasonable.
I'm gonna make you do a calm everyone down play here, and I'm gonna give you some advantage. I'm gonna give you regular advantage here because you have a gun pointed at their boss.
I like that. A 5 and a 4.
They both drew 4s, so I think that does it. I think that is successful. So you're just trying to get them to do what exactly?
Lower their guns, keep calm, not get jumpy and shooty.
So the first gunman that's come into this room, he's wearing a nice blue and yellow suit. He's very garish. He's not hiding it. He kind of is calmed down a little bit, but I think he is gonna try to gunpoint you, Chris. Not shoot, just point gun at you. So we're going to do an opposed play. We're going to do a gun pointing play. You're already gun pointing.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give you a slight disadvantage.
Son of a bitch.
That means you have to play a second card. I'm going to say you have to play a second card off the top of your deck.
Well, I'm going to hedge my bets here.
All right, you got to beat a jack.
Well, that's not likely.
Well, that's what I drew.
Oh, cool. I drew a queen. But I am minusing 3 from it.
So that's 12 minus 3, which is 9. So that's not going to be enough. So he gun points you. That's all that happens, though, is you are also now gun pointed. Esther, it is now finally your turn.
Fuck. Okay. So this guy is gun pointing Chris?
Gun pointing Chris. Chris is gun pointing Blix. Gunman 1 is gun pointing Chris.
And there's just gunman 1? Or
there's a second gunman. I'm going to say it's actually like a lady but in the same sort of garish blue and yellow like pantsuit.
Okay.
And they're on a grassy knoll.
Here, maybe I'm going to go and share. I'm going to share a screen so that you can see what I've got here.
Because now I'm thinking if I gunpoint the guy gunpointing Chris, then someone else is just going to gunpoint me, and that's...
Well, we've got a third person, so it'll be fine.
I guess. We're just all going to be in stalemate.
Who knows what Kurt's going to do?
Who knows?
What, you saying my game's busted? You saying my game is busted?
Only when I play, Ben.
Yeah, I mean, I can't think of... Well, no, because there's multiple... So, yeah. So I guess I'm just going to gunpoint the person pointing at Chris.
I don't know why this graphic is so funny to me.
Because it's horrible and nothing perspective-wise makes any sense. So let's describe the layout of the office here. It's a square office that has it's like 25 by 25, which ends up being like 500 or 600 square feet. I don't remember exactly. So the north and the west walls are actually like fully windows. You can see out into the street.
What floor are we on?
I don't think this is a very tall office building. So you're on like the fourth or fifth floor.
Okay. So unlikely that people from the street are going to see us pointing guns at each other.
No, but if someone shot one, it would be very loud.
Wait, guns are loud?
Yeah,
but
so there's also a very large like snowman statue in like the corner of the windowed walls. Seems to be like pretty heavy. It's almost like it kind of looks like he would be very proud of it. And then on the south and the east walls are like the shelves of his memorabilia. And on the east wall is also a door like that interrupts one of those shelves. And that's where the two gunmen are in. That's where the gunmen are. And then Kurt...
Oh, I see. We're sitting in those chairs.
I don't know if you're sitting. You don't have to be sitting, but that's where you were sitting, at least. And then Kurt and Esther are kind of where they were sitting when they were in the fake meeting. And that's sort of in the kind of towards the middle of the room, but also kind of towards like the southwest corner of the room. So that's what's going on here. That's what's in this room.
Which one of these blue gunmen is pointing their gun at me?
Yeah, the problem is the little tags are like so tiny, but it's gunman 1, which is like on the right side of the door. Well, stage right. They're right.
The north one.
Yes. The one that is closest to you. All right. So Esther, what's up?
Yeah. Pointing at the one pointing at Chris.
Okay.
Which one's Esther?
The only one that's a real detective.
Cool. Now, which one of these figures is Esther?
The one in the bottom center chair.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna do a disadvantage for gunman 1 because he is already gun pointing. So I think you just would make a regular play here, though. I think you just do one card, Julia.
He's doing it at disadvantage?
He is doing it at a disadvantage.
I probably should still play something good in case that goes wrong.
Yeah.
So 9.
Well, Jack minus 9 is going to be very low. So,
wait.
So yeah, you are now gun pointing at gunman 1.
So Ben,
yeah,
describe to me how this situation would have gone had Julia failed this?
So if somebody ever fails a gun pointing, the person that you were trying to gunpoint gets to like do something.
Or Julia's gun is actually now a banana.
But as we know, bananas aren't in banana nut bread.
But they are.
In Norway.
They are. That's because they're being used as guns.
That's because they're being used as guns.
We figured it out. We cracked
Another level.
I actually hadn't really thought of how that would work in initiative exactly, but one thing you can at least do is if a gun pointing attempt is failed at you, you can choose to make it a standoff, which makes it so you're both gun pointing each other. So even if the gun pointer had failed, they are now gun pointing their target. It's just they're also being gun pointed back.
I think we just need to get some real guns and test this out.
Down to the laser tag.
What's happening?
It is now the second gunman who is a woman. The gunman who is a woman. Not a gun woman. A gunman who is a woman.
The lady gunman.
Yes. I suppose that would work.
That's a great, like, 1930s noir
Gunmanette.
horror. Gunmanette.
Gunmanette is
Oh,
bad.
That's a Pokemon, I'm pretty sure.
Has to be. Has to be.
Okay. I think I'm going to have... God, the thing is, I've made this very complicated for myself. So this was the part of this game that I was like, knew would have the most like breaking points. Was this like turn-based like combat thing?
I did succeed on my thing to tell them to chill out. So you could always have them chill out.
I think that she's going to do that. See, the thing is I was like, is that lame? But I've decided it's not. I think she's going to like keep her gun down, but not holster it. I think she's like kind of sweating. She's like, So she's just like gonna not do anything on her turn. And now it's Kurt.
Wow. Ben.
Yeah.
I have a question about the stage here.
Mm-hmm.
When we had asked, what is your most valuable piece?
Mm-hmm.
You said he pressed the button and it opened a door, showing us this amazing snowman that he thinks is super valuable.
From the video game Clay Fighters, yes.
Yes. Is that still on display?
Oh,
Can
sure.
I see that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Can I gunpoint that snowman?
Oh, shit.
Yes, you can gunpoint objects. And since this is like a non-moving object, I'm not going to make you do a play for it.
This is turning into a real fanboy situation.
Yeah, I think Kurt is going to gunpoint the Clay Fighters snowman that the guy said was super valuable and his favorite thing in the room.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
He should definitely play a card against Bix to see how Bix reacts to this.
Everybody stop or the snowman gets it.
If you're trying to intimidate Blix into ordering everyone to put their guns down.
I think so.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give you an advantage with this.
And it's not a combat move because no one's in danger.
That's true.
So I don't have disadvantage imposed, correct?
No, you have advantage, in fact.
Right, but would you play it where they would cancel each other out if I did?
Oh, yeah.
Or would I add a card and then also subtract a third card?
No. Yeah, we kind of determined like basically this playing two cards is like a middling, like a level 2 advantage. And so if you had like maybe a smaller disadvantage to that, it just kind of bump you down to like level 1 advantage, where I'd just be like, give you like, let you draw something up top of the deck or something. But right now I'm just gonna let you play 2 cards.
All right. Do you need my result? Are you ready?
I think I'm ready.
Okay. Played a jack and a 7.
I played a single king. So I think you have won here.
Got him.
All right, everybody, put the guns down or the snowman gets it.
No, not bad, Mr. Frosty. No. All right. No, you two. Guns down. It's fine. They're not going to kill me. If they killed me, they're dead. They know that. And so they do. So they put their guns down. So the only gun pointing that's happening now is Esther is gun pointing gunman 1.
And if he lowers, then I will lower.
Okay, so the only person being gun pointed now is Chris versus Blix.
Yeah.
All right. I think it's fair that maybe we all work together to find out what's happening here so that Mara, Chris, and I can get paid.
Blix is like, okay, I don't want to get shot, obviously. What do you want?
No, we're trying to figure out these murders that you're clearly being framed for.
Well, I don't love that either, but I don't have information on that. I don't know who would be framing me. I have a million enemies.
Okay, do you know a guy who knows a guy who might be able to help us?
I have a million enemies.
Who's the most recent one you pissed off?
I don't know. I'd start with the Northerners if I were you.
Does your snowman collection annoy any one person in particular?
No, everyone loves my snowman collection. Tell them. And the other two gunmen, like, I kind of like, it's kind of cool.
Where does that come from, by the way? What's the deal here?
You want to psychologically, like, examine? I just like snowman. I don't know. Are you saying?
I'm not judging.
I've not self-examined enough to tell you where I like snowman.
That's fine. I was just curious.
Do you want to hear? You want to hear me say my dad was a snowman? Is that what you want to hear?
No,
no.
We want your lore, dude. It's good for the podcast.
They're cute, and I fucking love them.
Okay, that's
an answer.
Fair. That's fair. All right. This got a little out of hand. It sounds like you are being unfairly framed, and we want to help you as much as we want to stop this. Are there any resources you could maybe share with us that could maybe help point us in a direction? If you clearly, you have way more people than we do. So if we could work together on this, it helps all of us get whoever's doing this off your back.
What are you asking for? Manpower? You want the Skarbe Arnes to be in the murder solving business?
I don't know. What do you want to not be framed? I'm assuming you would want people to look into it.
Yeah, I don't need to work with you to do that.
Oh, so you're going to solve this for us?
I'm saying this could be mutually beneficial.
I guess I don't see it that way, but also you kind of have me over a barrel. So if you want something specific, I might be able to give it to you in return for you not killing me right now.
20 kilos of your best flour.
Chris.
I'm sure we can arrange that.
A sponsorship.
Sponsorship? What sponsorship?
Sponsor my podcast.
Guys.
I'm going to need you to firebomb the nearest Dunkin' Donuts.
Okay.
He actually raised an eyebrow and he's like, oh, okay.
How about something that helps this case?
Oh, okay, yeah.
You don't think putting crime on blast with my podcast is going to help solve this case?
We're going to talk later about that.
Fine. I guess whatever Mara wants.
First off, have your cronies throw their guns over by this window.
By this other gun on the floor.
No.
Okay, do you... Okay, listen, so
I'm gonna shoot you if you don't.
I guess let's do an intimidation play. Yeah, you can have advantage.
Okay. I've got my 2 cards.
All right, I'm playing one.
All right.
Played a king.
8 to 10.
He's like, okay. Yeah, put the guns down, I guess.
Listen, one thing that I don't have access to is forensics on this, is the bodies.
Okay.
I'm not allowed to view any autopsy records or anything like that. If you have any way to help me get my hands on that, I think that could be a really big help in this.
I'm going to have you do like a persuasion thing here. A play. I don't think, since you're not the one gun pointing him, I really should give you some kind of small advantage, but I think I'm just going to make it a straight play.
10.
He pulled a king. I think he doesn't believe you're going to shoot him is the thing.
Maybe I won't. Maybe I will.
So I think he says this. He's like, I don't know. I don't think you're going to shoot me for not working with you. I have gone up against my share of gun-toting big chest thumpers. You'll shoot me if your life is in danger, and I'm fine with the deal being you walk out of here and I don't ever think about you again.
I'm good with that.
But no, I'm not going to help you and help you help me. That's not how this works. I don't know you. I've given you in some information. Maybe that'll help you out. Hey, you know what? If you do end up clearing my name, maybe I'll send you a little gift. But for now...
Like flowers?
What kind of gift?
I haven't decided that yet.
All right, fair enough.
It's not a threat. It will be nice. You will enjoy it.
Let's just...
I will point out that I live in America. Will you ship that?
Yeah, we know how to mail things.
We know how
Okay, I don't know what postage is like.
Do
here.
you need my address?
Yeah, I'll just leave a card on his desk with the address written on it. He can send me a gift.
I take that card. It's like, Kurt, we don't leave our cards with gangsters.
If it's no deal, it's no deal. Let's just go.
All right, I will end my gun pointing on the snowman.
He obviously is like trying not to seem visibly relieved, but he is.
All right. Pleasure not doing business with you.
I'm going to scoot around whilst pointing my gun and collect the two guards' guns.
The lady is like, "Oh, come on, you don't have to do that."
We really don't.
I'm not I'm going to leave him out in the hall.
Okay.
Y'all can get him back when we're gone.
Oh, that's actually
also her name's not Mara. You've been lied to.
Fucking Kurt, shut up.
And then I leave.
That's okay. Don't worry. I will figure out who you are.
Wait,
30 seconds after you leave.
Esther, how will you get your gift if he thinks your name's Mara?
Fuck.
Let's go. Let's leave. Let's not be here anymore.
Yeah. All right. It was nice meeting you. You have a lovely office.
Yeah, this is a cool building.
Thank you.
Have us back sometime.
Bye, kisses.
If you just exit the building, it goes without trouble, but like basically like everyone in the building sort of like watches you as you leave.
Because of how cool we are? Because I'm going to light up a cigarette so I look cool when I leave.
That works. People are like, okay, well, that guy kind of kicks ass.
I'm worried about him, but he's really cool.
This is like my 5th cigarette today as someone who's never smoked before.
I need to add that as a con on that feat because I never considered that people would smoke a lot in a very short amount of time, and that needs to also be like you can smoke too much or too little. That you have to hit the sweet spot. That's the con.
On our way out, I leave the guns in a trash can.
This lady is following you the whole time, and she's like, Leroy, no. And she goes and like you see her like take the gun out and like kind of cradle it. She's like, it's okay.
Someone had like thrown away half their chili cheese dog in there as well.
I don't put it in the chili cheese dog. I put it next to.
You gingerly place a handgun into the trash can.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, you guys are...
I'm not going to throw it in there. It could go off.
Just like when you threw it at me?
I've heard that's a myth.
Yeah.
But I suppose it's always possible.
I think it probably depends on the kind of gun.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I've watched several movies, and I can tell you that
maybe it was a thing in like the Old West. Maybe the old like quick shooters. What do you call them?
Revolvers?
Well, yeah, but I thought they had the old 6-shooters. That's what I was trying to think of. The old 6-shooters may have done that. Okay, but you're all back out on the street.
Great.
Somehow you've made it out of the Skarbe Arnes office without any bloodshed. I was so sure this was going to turn into an actual gunfight.
I was ready for it.
Roleplay Retcon's remake of The Snowman is directed by Benjamin Gray, with Julia LaBouche as Esther Falk, Joe Simpson as Kurt Anderson, and Alex Blasius as Chris Sunt. The music in this series is by Sun Goose. Our logo is by Jeanette Blasius.
Roleplay Retcon is produced by Two Fish in a Jug and is part of the One Shot Network.
Bye, kisses.
In the universe of Star Wall Odyssey, space is made out of the collective imaginations of all the thinking beings who live on various planets. These worlds are connected to each other through imagination. Common themes and ideas are strings between universes. And to get between them, people fly wooden ships that look like animals, which are powered by emotions. Also, people communicate with each other by contemplating orbs. The only way you can take pictures is getting stared at by a big psychic bug. And people have already declared victory in a war over the very concept of evil. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Star Wall Odyssey follows the adventures of the hapless inhabitants of the Lucky Finn tenement building, who suddenly find that their apartment is actually a spaceship, and that they're lost in a sea of boundless imagination. It's an actual play starring me, James D'Amato, Mel D'Amato, Ali Grauer, and Drew Merzieski, as we playtest the No Kings system, which will hopefully one day be the Skyjacks role-playing system. It toes the line between weird and wonderful slice of life and high-flying space fantasy. You can sample the first 5 episodes by searching for Star Wall Odyssey on your favorite podcast app, or get the whole thing by heading to patreon.com/oneshotpodcast and signing up for $5 a month or more.